I will walk straight through the fires of hell to face these videos. Welcome to hell. Anyway, welcome to the show. Sean Head has done my work for me. I'm basically just going to do her video where a bunch of fat, ugly women are flipping out over the Sydney Sweeney thing. I couldn't find the other video I was going to do. But, boom. I take PayPal and all major credit cards. And we'd like to thank you for doing this as friends of PBS, the Patriarchal Broadcasting System. All right, let's get into this. Black residents furious after government-funded grocery store shuts down. It's almost like socialism doesn't fucking work.
Some protesters interrupted the meeting, upset that approved funding to support the Linwood Shopping District had still not been dispersed. Councilwoman Robinson.
Whatever. Furries can have whatever thing they want. I don't care.
Then
just keep it in the privacy of your own home. Don't do it in the park. Fair enough.
Two shelves at the Sunfresh on 31st and Prospect are bare. Without it, Robinson has warned the area would become a food desert.
Well, geez, I don't know. Maybe it's because theft? You know, you don't prosecute shoplifting anymore.
The store is seen as the anchor of the district. Losing it, residents say, would devastate the community.
Jesus Christ. Can there be an attractive woman in this group? God damn.
Mayor?
Oh, I have a Jake video queued up. I may do it. Maybe I'll set a donation goal. Okay. Tip jar. Stream goal. I forget how these things work. This thing sucks. Open the app settings. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't care. Fuck you. Kiss my ass. Jake video. Update. Goal. Update goal. And then donations. Goal values. We'll go 15. All right. So $15 or God damn it. God damn it, I didn't say that. Fucking son of a bitch. Oh, I hate these. I hate this fucking goal shit. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck the damn thing. If I get the damn thing, I get the damn thing. If I don't, I don't. Oh, great. Now there's two of them. Whatever. $15. I'll do the Jake video.
So that we can have access to good, fresh food. We want the mayor.
Good, fresh food. Good. Don't How about you start prosecuting shoplifters? Then you can have a functional grocery store. It's not a victimless crime. These people now don't have a grocery store because it's shut down.
Chris Katz, the store has received.
And let's see here. Are there any attractive women in news? Except possibly the one weather chick that I'm going to pull up?
The shopping center.
Hell, honestly, I'd rather fuck him.
We reached out to city police as well as the private security here, and if we show you the sign,
cops and private security, just to keep shit in the just to prevent shoplifting. That's how bad the shoplifting is. Well, fine, fuck it. Have a food desert. I don't care. All right, gotta get a beer. Yeah, people shoplift from grocery stores all the time. I know this. I used to work in one that failed. Because the idiots that ran it, the idiot corporation that ran it, they literally shoplifted themselves out of existence.
point.
Because they wanted to be nice and kind and compassionate to shoplifters.
Aldi and Happy Foods both a mile away in different directions. There's another Sunfresh.
That's not that far. Get a car.
After bonds, building loans, ordinances, and shortfall transfers, taxpayers have invested nearly $29 million in
29. Fuck it. I'm going to round up $30 million and they still can't make it work. That's a lot of shoplifting.
store. Some people want to see how that money was spent. Others just want the store back.
And your store will go out of business at some point, Ward. And they shouldn't be. Honestly, if I was president, I would empower store employees to beat the living fuck, give them the legal right to beat the living fuck out of any shoplifter.
Global media.
Yeah, crime's down.
But yeah,
maybe from under Biden, because we have a strong man back in the White House in Donald Trump.
Socialists make this stuff up in order to...
Yeah, exactly. Food deserts don't exist.
They had...
Yeah, basically it's just they shoplifted they shoplifted it out of existence because a bunch of fucking leftist dickheads doesn't think shoplifting is a crime, which it is, thinks it's a victimless crime, which it's not, and now these people can lost their fucking grocery store. Well, tell Granny to either walk a mile a day, or actually it would be 2 miles away, or get on the bus, or get a fucking car. Life sucks.
Now they have nothing. There is nothing.
Yeah, because it got stolen. They don't have the money to restock the fucking shelves.
walked in and I'm like, okay, where's all the
Again, this isn't a goddamn food bank.
food?
Michelle Randolph has been shopping here for years.
Also, why are you wearing a mask in 2025? It's over. It's endemic. Give it up.
Is like a ghost town. The chips are gone. The meat is gone. The cheese and yogurt are gone.
Shoplifted, shoplifted, shoplifted away.
Even the frozen section has more frost than food.
You want things to get better, you need to become a hard ass on crime. Otherwise, if we're going to keep voting Democrat, fine. Fuck it. I don't care. Drive or travel by bus 5 miles to get your food. Or eat at Wendy's every goddamn day. I don't fucking care. After 2020, that was the George Floydification of America when that piece of shit, who was dying anyway, got put in the chokehold, which it wasn't a fucking chokehold, died, everybody lost their minds, and decided, oh, maybe we should listen to a bunch of big fat black lesbians that founded BLM, and shoplifting basically became legal. Now we wonder why shit's closing left and right a few years later.
At a community meeting last year, Pearson played videos of security incidents so graphic, he gave a warning in advance. A naked woman parading through the store, throwing bags of chips to the ground. Another person urinating.
All right, depending on the attractiveness of the woman, I might be up for that. Not even pay for the damn chips. Like, if it's like Sydney Sweeney running through completely naked, throwing chips on the ground, I'll buy the chips. It's fine.
In the back, they definitely were in the ghetto, okay? The ghetto.
In the ghetto, on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto.
Oh, okay.
Now we're getting to the first of the two named things. Benny Johnson is apparently being sued. I don't know what for, but he is.
Our blackberry cream is now available on
Oh my god, I don't care about your shitty fucking coffee!
crediting stuff.
I don't care. My god, you are so fucking boring, dude.
Definitely in the closet, by the way. There was that story of him tweeting something.
Kyle, buddy, you might not want to be talking about who's in the fucking closet. Yeah, I know you married a woman, but it's Crystal Ball. A woman whose pussy has been more ran through than the Orient Express. and she's in her 40s. So her sex drive is down to nothing, and you ain't getting no kids from her.
The headline stat is that in Q2 of this year, Benny Johnson's YouTube channel gained 2.2 million subscribers.
And if he paid for a bunch of advertising, which I didn't see, and trust me, I listen to YouTube a lot, I would have seen it. I didn't see it. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying it's not this or that. But, you know, here's the thing. In reality, this is the kind of shit you almost have to do with YouTube anymore. YouTube's algorithm for its discoverability for new channels and new talent is dog shit. So, you know, I don't know. Is Benny Johnson's thing organic? Did he buy a bunch of Google AdWords? Or a bunch of Google ads? I don't know. Did he go to Fiverr.com and get a bunch of fucking bot accounts? I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care.
But his subs, he gains 2.
Alright, fuck it. I'm done with this wannabe Ric Flair motherfucker. We're now going to go over to Commie Mommy. Yes, I'm a bad, bad, bad capitalist. Punish me, Commie Mommy. Punish me good. Anyway, this is Shoe on Head. She did most of the heavy lifting for this video.
I can see why men like her. She has a really cute face and a nice body, but
don't sell yourself short there, June.
personally, my favorite thing about Sydney Sweeney is that
I mean, I know Corncob hates you, but, you know.
she's a Nazi.
You're cute. Okay. $5. If 2 more people contribute $5, I will do the Jake video. See, that didn't even fucking register. I hate these tip things. Screw it. It's gone. It's hidden. Fuck it. If I get 2 more $5 donations, I will do the Jake video.
This is Nazi shit.
No, it's you're an ugly bitch.
It's being racist. Some of you guys might be too young to
do they actually think that's gonna do anything? They're lucky it wasn't me. Because the second that fucking probably most likely fat bitch said, "Stop the ad, it's Nazi," whatever, I've been like, "Heil Hitler!"
She would simply call her a whore. But that's a good thing now, so we have to call her.
Yes, because, yeah, being a whore is a good thing now. Seriously, June, do you have any idea how... Well, okay, you're a mom now, for the love of God, don't do this. But do you have any idea how much money you could make on OnlyFans?
If these women are mid, I'm like a sub-zero. I'm like a -2. I am like a horse.
Well then, shit, if she has that low of opinion of herself, I could have had a shot. You're about at that level, sweetie.
The only thing that matters to me is a woman's mind. And thighs. What is like the...
Well, to me, my only thing is a woman's mind and her mouth. When it's a whole.
male body equivalent to this debate.
Thank you very much, everybody.
You know, if Sydney Sweeney really wants to piss people off, do the next commercial sitting on Donald Trump's lap. Seriously, if I was Sydney Sweeney, I would double down, triple down, quadruple down, and literally shoot the next ad sitting on this motherfucker's lap. Or Barron Trump's lap.
Literally.
Yeah, except the left has no idea what fascism means, because if they actually understood the definition of the word fascism, they'd realize they are the fucking fascists.
He took the jeans and jeans pawn.
I don't want to sit on Trump's lap. My fat ass will cripple his lap.
Complaining about that Sydney Sweeney jeans.
Oh my God! Can we make it illegal? Or can we make it so a woman has to have a male sign off before she gets tattoos, septum piercings, or upper lip piercings? I'm sorry. Women cannot handle being independent. They cannot run their own lives, and they cannot make good decisions for themselves.
Because there's Sydney.
Oh, God. Can we make septum piercings fucking illegal? No attractive chick gets them. Meanwhile, I got this dumb bitch with a transgender whatever pride flag.
Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird. Like,
yeah, because nobody wants to see your tits.
Fascist.
Give me the 90s. Those Calvin Klein's ads were way more sexualized and way more fucked up.
It was a callback.
It's like you'd have like people going, people don't know me for who I am. Do I want to suck Taylor's dick or not? God, I hope I pulled out before I busted my nut. And then there's me, like if I was in the ad. Who the fuck drank my last beer?
Is Nazi propaganda.
You don't get to drop lines.
And if it was Usain Bolt, John Jones, Beyonce, you wouldn't say a fucking word.
About inherited.
And by the way, I am so fucking sick of these self-hating white motherfuckers. Look, either give the land back or shut the fuck up.
Blonde, blue-eyed,
Why do all these women look like they are on heroin?
Hitler's wet dream talking about how much she loves her genetics. It's not just giving eugenics, it's giving male fantasy.
I like how
Okay, wait a second.
Blonde, blue-eyed, Hitler's wet dream talking about how much she loves her genetics. It's not just giving you.
And you're not giving the male fantasy dream off and you're showing your bra strap. Yeah, you know what you're doing, honey. And by the way, the biggest, sickest creeps on the planet are male feminists.
Ethnic state propaganda. It is giving
What the fuck is this costume? What are you, the red-headed farm Amish girl thing?
dystopian. It is giving 1940s Germany.
Why do they all speak the same? Why do they all do the same shit? They all say the same shit.
Because it's a goddamn hive mind, June!
Giving.
I don't know if I can say this, but it's literally giving Nazi propaganda.
It's giving. Also, the flesh-colored microphone? Why? It's giving dick, okay? It's giving penis. It's giving...
Because that's probably what she put in her mouth 5 minutes after she did this video for her OnlyFans account.
I can't believe I actually have to explain this, but there is a reason.
Oh my god! Can any of these chicks be attractive? One of the reasons Muhammad Ali was loved and George Foreman was hated was George Foreman had one or two German Shepherds, I forget which, that got diarrhea during the Rumble in the Jungle. The reason was the locals had had their police, who were black, sick their German Shepherds on them. And they didn't like him for that. That's why I was like, Ali Boumaier! Ali Boumaier!
Your meds. Meds. Her name is Sydney Sweeney. Her initials are SS, like the Nazis. The dog is a German Shepherd.
So, because George Foreman had a German Shepherd at one point, is he a Nazi or no? Or is the George Foreman grilling thing a Nazi cooking device or no? You know, German Shepherds are like the 4th most common dog breed here in America.
German, like the Nazis. Are they putting crack in birth control nowadays? What is going
They've been putting crack in birth control for a long fucking time. That's why women are insane.
on? She is a hot woman. She is a hot woman because of
We have, and also the other thing that didn't help is we outlawed marital domestic discipline. Not going to say abuse, but I think a man every so often needs to slap his wife.
the way she looks. She looks the way she looks because of genetics. She has great
Go ahead, clip that.
genes. That
For all you fucking leftist idiots that don't know what a joke is. They didn't say Sydney Sweeney has superior genes. Whatever. Look, I'm sorry that nobody wants your pussy, but it is what it is. This is why we need to legalize violence against women. She needs to have her face smashed down on the counter. By the way, the modern leftist wouldn't vote for Jebediah Bartlett either.
When eugenics makes sense in marketing, no one on the marketing team can talk to me about that.
Oh God, look, I'm so fucking important. I am so fucking morally superior. Oh my God. You need men to tell you just how powerless you truly are. Shut the fuck up and make sandwiches, you dumb No! What would have happened 50 years ago is her husband would have knocked the dog shit out of her for being stupid!
Doja Cat is making fun of Sydney Sweeney's ad only because she realized after all those years of her kissing.
Oh my God, can we ban fucking bonnets?
male feminists are the most misogynistic, sexist freaks ever when they finally have an acceptable, approved target.
Yeah, no shit, because unlike me, who will criticize anyone, anywhere, anytime, they have to get approval from their feminist mistresses. And somebody gave me money for this.
Vampire.
Oh my God! God, I hope this is a joke. I hope this is me. I hope this is me. Please, oh God, be a joke on me. Oh no. Oh no, it's TikTok. Oh no. Fuck. Fuck. Anyway, $10 or more, 10 more dollars, and I get, I'll do the, Jake video.
We're gonna start out with some
What y'all,
biscuit. There.
Oh no, what? What?!
Right there.
So what is this cream cheese supposed to do? Just melt and burn around your fucking Pillsbury biscuit dough bullshit? Oh my God, and you know this woman has had like 14 kids. Yeah, and I'm sure you taught your daughters how to use their hands when they started sucking dick. Oh my God! Oh my God! Nothing on the biscuits. No melted butter, no salt, no pepper, no nothing. Oh my God, what is this? What? That's not Parmesan cheese! I don't know what the hell that crap is! Out of the green fucking can that it's not Parmesan cheese! What in the hell is this? What are you expecting the biscuits to do outside of make sure that your burn ass center of your Pyrex baking dish is done? What? Oh my God in fucking heaven.
$400.
Oh my God. This is what's going to happen. The cream cheese on the bottom is going to burn. About, I don't know, maybe a third of the way up, it's going to start to melt. And all this shit will do what it needs to do. I haven't done biscuits from a can in so goddamn long. I don't know what their cooking time is. But because they're pressed again, oh my God, this is going to be a disaster. Jesus, thank Christ and Joseph Mary. I was born in the suburbs and not in the fucking trailer parks of West Virginia. I'll be right back. I have to go pee. Okay, I'm going to hold off on how I would have done this until we see the finished product. Yeah, but already, oh my God, is this horrible.
For 25 minutes, and then our pizza will be done.
This is not a fucking pizza. Oh my God in heaven on his cocksucking throne.
And here's the outcome of our pepperoni pizza.
Oh my God. The biscuits aren't even done. You couldn't even get the biscuits done. And they were pre-made. They were dough. How did you fuck that? Oh my God! You couldn't even get the fucking biscuits done! Oh my God! Oh my God. Alright. Here's how I would have solved this. I'd have put the biscuits in the oven and baked them a cunt hair under the minimum time for them to be done. Then I would have split them, and then I would have treated them like pizza crusts. Then I would have put them back in the oven for, 3 to 4 minutes, whatever. And done it like that! Oh my fucking God! Alright, let's do some shit.
Instagram mom culture in America is just, it's so over the top.
What? This Instagram mom culture is not a new thing. It used to be in the 80s, but you used to have to sit down and either watch a fucking slideshow or leaf through a goddamn photo book of all the insipid pictures that moms take of their kids. Now it's just online. Fuck off!
It's like,
sorry nobody wanted to breed with your ugly plastic ass.
Being a mother is this new original
first
thing,
generation
and
that's
this
ever been.
child is the first of its species, of its kind, that's ever, walked the planet Earth. And I chose this child, and this child chose me, and it's total bullshit. You bred. You fucked. You raw dogged. You popped out a kid.
Right.
Yeah. And moms have been doing this since cameras were invented. You dumb cunt. Again. Before Instagram, before digital cameras, you had film. And when mom got 5 rolls of film, every single sorry son of a bitch that came over got fucking 200 photos slapped down in their face and be like, oh, look at me and little dickhead at Paul Bunyan World.
Okay, your kid.
This is nothing fucking new. You stupid plastic whore. Here's what I think would happen is, can we figure out scientifically how long it is we can hold your goddamn head underwater before the bubbles stop coming up? But, two, if I had to, I'd rather vote for Cuomo over this socialist cocksucker. You know a lot about that, Mike. Sucking cock. I don't know how many times your stupid, dumb, Bernie Sanders style socialist bullshit policies have to fail in real life for you to realize socialism doesn't fucking work, you four-eyed fag.
I apologize.
Except, I didn't call Mike a fag to diminish that he's gay. No, he's gay, that's fine. Mike's just a fucking asshole. That's why I called him that. To me, means asshole. And considering that we can, according to the left, words and titles and all this other shit can mean whatever we want it to mean, I would advise you to respect my view of the word. So fuck you. Except words like men and women don't have meaning, though. Because women can identify as men, men can identify as women. They can identify as cactuses.
Staff is so out of touch that they're like, well, why don't we...
Not that I'm really worried, because I hate to bring this up. You've lost the internet.
We just go...
And what's your strategy? Reminding everyone of Bernie Sanders? Or the time you came out to your dad? Oh, wait, no, you were too much of a chicken shit to actually do that. Shut the fuck up, Mike. I don't know where he went, but... yeah, it's true. There are several Muslim countries where LGBT, whatever, people are murdered.
Because Zoran Mamdani is Ugandan, and since the penalty for homosexuality in Uganda is a death sentence, well, Zoran Mamdani therefore endorses the death penalty for gay people.
Yet his family lives in a country where that's the penalty. And Zoran Mamdani's religion, Islam, that's the penalty. And a lot of Muslims agree that should be the penalty. You fucking dipshit. Anyway, let's just do this. Finally, an attractive chick.
Let's take a trip over to the Atlantic. Tropical storm Erin,
Or at least for a newscaster.
still moving west at 17 miles an hour.
By the way, is this how far women have fallen in the West? Honey! You need to lose like 30 fucking pounds!
We're spinning at 45 miles an hour.
Oh my god, I just realized something. Women in America have gotten so fucking obese on average that a woman that would have been considered fat when I was a kid is now considered just fine. Ladies, go to the fucking gym! Oh, and by the way, feel free to clip this and send it to Jake so he can call me disgusting again. Because he's a pussy-whipped, beta-ass bitch boy. All right, I have never dealt with this creator before. But this is a what the hell is this? A transphobic conspiracy theory. Okay. Because the reason I would be against my kid being transgender when they came out, especially if they were a child, is they're children. They're idiots.
It's that one step worse when parents make it so blatantly obvious and are displaying this kind of phobia without any indication.
They're not displaying a phobia. A phobia is a fear of something. They're not afraid. Again, there is photographic evidence of me wearing a dress when I was 5. But my parents didn't immediately say, "Oh my God, my son is transgender!" No, I just put on a dress. You don't need to get the dick saw out. And if I had to guess, this is probably a female to male trans. And, buddy, you ain't lived the male experience. I can show you the male experience. I can give you it. But you ain't gonna like it.
That their kids could be trans or could be LGBTQ plus in some way. It's almost like they're thinking that they're...
Oh my God, they don't... When you idiots talk about trans, you are talking about it when they're like 5. Okay? When they get their sexuality, and yes, it is something you acquire through life, they're usually somewhere between the ages of 12 to 14. Before I was 12, I thought girls were gross. After 12, I'm like, oh my God, I want to see that shit naked. Do you understand the difference? They're kids. They don't have their sexuality yet. But you think a boy that wants to play with his sister or be dressed up like a princess by his sister is somehow him saying I'm trans. When he's, let's say, 3. No! You fucking idiot!
All you're going to do is if you have a trans kid or an LGBTQ plus kid and you are this...
You can't have a trans kid. Nobody can actually trans. It's all cosmetic, you stupid fuck!
It's openly transphobic or homophobic, but...
Well, their sexuality is what it is, but they find out that much later in life. Much later in their childhood of who they want to, spend the night with.
Before they would even realize their identity themselves, so they've grown up knowing how anti it you are, all you're going to do is...
Yet if the relationship is good, the child should have no problem coming forward. So what, I'm just supposed to open up my asshole to every fucking thing your rainbow community wants to do? No, that's not gonna fucking happen, asshole. And by the way, the attitude that you just took is why there is a growing backlash against your community. That's why. Had after 2015 or 2014 or whatever the fuck it was, when the Supreme Court ruled that gay marriage is the law of the land, had you guys just shut the fuck up and went away, you would be just fine. But oh no, you had to just keep fucking pushing. And now we're at a point where the backlash has gotten to the point that you people could theoretically get the reverse of Oberfell. I think everyone is just so sick of your stupid fucking bullshit. We can already tell you were born a woman. I can tell by your neck you were born a woman. Why? I like to choke. But yeah, no. Sorry. You can take all the fucking hormones you want. You can take all this. You can take all that. Guess what? You are dog shit against me in a fight. And with that, that's the show. Good night, everybody. I did want to do it, but they didn't donate. But is that their fault? Maybe maybe. Oh, what the hell? I'll do a little bit of it. Fuck it. At least I wanted to do the entire video.
Shuanhead made a new video. Hooray!
Why are you so dejected, Jake? It's because her fans vote your videos to oblivion. And if she actually went after you, you'd probably be ran from every fucking internet platform on the planet.
Epidemic. We have a male loser epidemic.
Yeah, it's kind of true. So she's just back on this. She's essentially just farming, like, these types of guys' clicks. That's what it is.
No, she's not, you fucking loser. Again, your fucking wife or fiance, I don't know what the fuck she is to you at the moment. She literally admitted to me she openly cheats on you, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It is essentially a male loser epidemic, yeah. Not everyone who's lonely is a loser. Everyone who says they're part of the male only.
You'll end up alone and a loser, Jake. Mark my words.
Loneliness epidemic is a loser. You know what I mean? Loneliness is a real problem we can discuss. Male loneliness epidemic, air quotes, as shown.
It's cold.
Alright, I'm skipping ahead because I have no goddamn...
Die movement.
I don't think young men should eat shit and die. I think young men are, like all young groups of people, typically...
Well, young men are voting for Trump! You've lost, asshat!
misled by people that give them easy answers for complex things. And you're just one of the people that lead them astray. So it's your...
Wait. June leads them astray? So Commie Mommy leads them astray. Okay, Jake.
fault. Being like, look, men, the problem is definitely that you have antisocial tendencies.
And is this why you're a complete cuck to your wife? Why you let her fuck other dudes?
And we have...
You've literally admitted to me you have an open relationship, so don't try to fucking deny it.
Collectively, as men, and you wouldn't know what that's like, but I do. No, I'm not really... I'm not crazy about when Shuanhead speaks for us. The idea here...
I'm not crazy when you speak for men! I prefer you shut the fuck up and stick to your soy boy bullshit!
Here is that, you know, like, we're socialized in a way that doesn't necessarily benefit us. even though like it's centered around performing certain aspects of masculinity as determined by patriarchy. So it's like,
oh my god, oh god. All right, I'm gonna do a few minutes more of this, but boy, God, am I gonna do a lot more of this at some point in the future.
Right-wing patriarchy. So it's very strange.
Wait. So there's a right-wing patriarchy and a left-wing patriarchy? So it is true. Male feminists just want to fucking control women. Thank you for clarifying that, Jake. Thank you. You dipshit.
Through unpacking that, I think, can you really be a happy person?
You know what? With that, I'm out. That is the best way to end this. Jake just clarifying there is a right-wing patriarchy and a left-wing patriarchy, and the left-wing patriarchy is nothing but the male feminists. Thank you, Jake. You just made my night. Good night, everyone.